Hey boys, this is your dad, and this is another letter to you. Today I want to talk to you about something you're going to deal with your entire life, and that's losing. Losing is inevitable. Life is loaded with wins and losses, and it's okay to lose. You're going to lose matches, you're going to lose opportunities, you're going to fall short sometimes, no matter how hard you work, and that's a part of it. That's life. But what's not okay is losing to fear, because there's a difference. Losing because someone was better that day, well, that's going to help you grow. Losing because you gave it everything you had, that's going to help you build your character. But losing because you were too scared to try, too scared to take your shot, too scared to step on the mat and really go for it, well, that one's going to stick with you. I remember when I was in 5th grade, I was on the varsity wrestling team, and we were all weighing in, and there was this boy repping out all these push-ups, and he was doing sit-ups. He looked like an absolute beast. He was angry, tough. He looked like he was going to wreck his opponent. And then I found out I was his opponent. And I was terrified. I was nervous. I told my coach what I saw and how tough that kid was, and my coach said, it doesn't matter what I saw when I step on those mats. It could go either way. And then I really just had to go out there and give it everything I got. Well, I went out there. The kid came flying at me. He did like a blast double and slammed into my back, and I was pinned. I remember when I walked off the mat, I was sad. I was defeated. I went to my coach for inspiration, and he said, "What did you expect? You lost before you even got in there." And he was right. I was scared. I told myself I was going to fail. I told myself there's no way I could beat this guy. I told myself what I thought was going to happen. And that lesson in life stuck with me. That's not the person I am. I'm not a loser. I'm not a failure. For some reason, ever since that moment, I have had a hard time not taking the opportunity to prove to myself I have what it takes, that I can do things beyond what my mind thinks, that I am a winner. Yeah, I've had losses in matches since then, and yeah, it sucks, but I can't walk away knowing I didn't go for it. That moment where I held back, I'm never going to be able to get it back. And that bothers me. That bothers me way more than any loss ever has. Fear is going to show up before a match, before you speak, before you try something new. And that feeling in your chest, that doubt in your head, that's normal. But you don't run from it. You don't let it make your decisions. You step forward anyway. You do everything that is in your control to be ready. Be nervous and just go. Be unsure and get at it. Be scared and do it anyways. Because courage isn't the absence of fear, it's learning how to move through it. Boys, I don't expect you to win everything. I don't expect you to be perfect, but I do expect you to be brave. I'd rather watch you lose going all in than win by playing it small. Because the kind of men you're becoming, those are the kind of men that are built in the moments where you choose courage over comfort. So remember this. It's okay to lose. Just don't ever lose the fear. I love you, boys. You're my world. And I love watching you win, and I love watching you grow.